Here, Jake. Here, buddy. Did you go poop in the toilet for the first time today?
Yeah.
All right. Good boy.
Hello, beautiful.
So from the producer of Sausage Party and Superbad comes Good Boys. So Good Boys is basically about three best friends, the Beanbag Boys, that go on an epic journey by skipping school, involving drugs, teenagers, adult situations, all to just kiss a girl. So is this movie funny, on par with the other movies I mentioned before? The movie is consistently funny throughout its 90 minutes of runtime, but as far as the belly laughs go, it doesn't have any belly laughs. It's just consistently funny, which is okay. The reason the movie is funny is because these three sixth graders think they're the smartest kids on the planet. But their naive level is so high that they really have no idea what goes on in the real world. This is directed by a first-time director. I do believe his name is Gene Stupinski, and unfortunately, it definitely shows. I know that Seth Rogen, they produced it and whatnot, but ultimately it comes down to the director. And I'm not trying to put myself down when I say this, or Gene Stupinski, because, if you make a movie, more power to you. But I feel like if I was given the same camera, the same crew, and the same lighting effects, and all the stuff he had at his disposal, I might be able to direct a better film than what he did. The writing is good, the acting is really good, the kid actors are great, but as far as the direction goes and the shot composition, I really think I could have done a better job. What I can say about this movie is, yes, it has sixth graders dropping F-bombs, looking at porn, doing all kinds of adult situations they should not be in, but the reason it gets away with it is because it's endearing and it's not tedious or heavy-handed. The kids have no idea what they're getting themselves into, and that's where all the funny moments come. And when I was watching this, I'm thinking to myself, sixth grade. Okay, so I was in Spring Lake Middle School in sixth grade. So I'm talking to you, Tyler, Kent, Brandon, back in the Talbot subdivision days. And these kids are dropping F-bombs left and right. And I'm thinking to myself, man, I didn't talk like that back in the day. Then I'm thinking, you know what? Yes, we did. We were definitely dropping F-bombs, talking about girls, talking about crazy things we probably shouldn't have been talking about. So I can see where the director and the writers had leeway to go with the direction they did. I will say this, though. There is at least 2 or 3 moments in the movie to where Jacob Tremblay, his character, says stuff that's just out of character. Almost as if the writers put something in the movie to say, hey, we're going to be raunchy, but we still have this to say about our times. And I was kind of off-put by that. There are things that these kids do throughout the whole entire movie, and then they say this certain adult thing that you're thinking to yourself, there is no way this kid knows what that means. And that's kind of off-putting and out of character. It's almost like they were going on a checklist. Got this checked off, that checked off. 2019 is a crazy place in time, guys. If you want to write what you want to write what you want to write. It's just really weird. So all said and done, should you go see this film? If you want a good laugh with good characters, then yeah, spend the $10, go have a good laugh. Do not take your kids. It is a funny movie. It's not super bad, but at the same time, it's not super great. So I'll give Good Boys a 7.5 out of 10. A 7.5 out of 10 balls for Good Boys. Go see it if you want to laugh. It's not going to give you belly laughs. Don't get your hopes up. And 2019 summer's just been kind of a little bit of a letdown for me. Besides Avengers, QT's film, and Toy Story 4, bring on fall. Let's get some Academy Award, movies coming down the pipeline because it just kind of feels a little bit stale. So, you guys have yourself an excellent day. Thank you for hanging with Ball. Stay around it, folks, and have yourself a great weekend. Bye-bye.